What's going by? This is Jaden, and welcome back to a new reaction video. And today we are reacting to Prison Break Season 2, Episode 2, Otis. Let's see what Otis means. I don't know. Last episode was really good. I really enjoyed last episode. Last episode kind of gave us a different. It introduced what Season 2 is going to be about. It's a whole different vibe. They're not going to be breaking out of prison. They're going to be on the run. They're going to try and get out of the situation. Veronica died. What's his name? Terrence. Terrence is like drugged. Terrence is so drugged, he's like a puppet. The US government is doing something to him, and he says it's okay because he's taking all these drugs and stuff. He is being kept as a puppet, so he has like no free thought or anything. He can't do anything. And let's see what the whole Terrence situation is going to be about. I really hope they continue that storyline. And let's see how Michael and Lincoln's progression to real life is going to be like. Let's see what's going to happen. Full reaction on Patreon.
See if we can get the Mexican Border Patrol to set up checkpoints 50 miles in.
I'm just looking at that fountain like that. Also, I'm going to watch the intro because I didn't really watch it last episode. Because they did change some scenes. Wow. You should grow a beard.
The bars and these doors, do what you like.
With what?
It's finally nice seeing them not in prison uniforms.
Margarita's waiting for the heat to dip. That was the plan. See? They just used us to dig, man. We're gophers. Where's Michael?
He'll be here.
Okay. You know what, Sucre? Maybe you and I should go and get that $5 million. You know what I'm saying?
Honey, are you sure you packed everything?
He took his lunch. Oh, wow. Yeah, they need food somewhere.
Yummy. This is the part where we say goodbye. It's not much. It's enough to get you started.
Hey,
No. I'm not telling you where Fibonacci is.
well, I didn't ask.
Ha.
I only asked for a quarter for a phone call.
Make 4.
Wow.
It's time to move. We've got everything we need. Just a quick stop in Utah, and then we're off to Mexico.
LJ has a hearing today to determine if he gets tried as an adult.
So he's gonna go to it no matter what. Wow.
It's not the right time.
When will it be?
After we go to Mexico. After we're off the news.
They framed him for a double homicide. As soon as he loses his hearing, they're gonna ship him out to an adult facility. So today in the courthouse is my only chance to get him.
They're gonna try and break him out.
Good luck.
Yeah, you be easy, man.
Let's see what's gonna happen to our characters. I feel like Sucre is definitely staying. Like he's definitely still gonna be on the show.
Maybe we'll see each other again.
I don't know about the rest of them.
Never know, Michael.
They're gonna prison break. They're still gonna have this intro though. Like they're still gonna have the prison. I guess that's how the show started. So they're gonna keep it for nostalgia reasons or something. I don't know. All these scenes are kind of new. All these scenes were around the end of the season 1, and then. Oh, okay, they added a map. Okay.
We're last seen at that cemetery in Oswego. We'll get him. They'll get him. It's been handed over to the FBI.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it can't work. It does, actually. You and I have been pulled off the pursuit. Why? Well, we're going to find out shortly. We have to report to the DOC headquarters. I will meet you there.
The DOC?
Sir, we can get these guys. You just give me a couple more days and I swear I'll get them.
Oh. What is that? Is that how you're gonna start the car? Get in the car, he's looking at you. You could have just gotten in the car and you guys would have looked fine. And what are you doing?
Is it true that almost all the inmates who either escaped or tried to escape worked in prison industries?
That's right.
Why did these inmates have so much time to dig a hole in the floor of the guards' break room while working prison industries?
I can answer that with all
That
due
is true.
respect. If any of you've ever worked a day in a prison, you would know that since an inmate only gets 19 cents an hour, some are bound to drag their feet.
Oh. What the hell? Oh, really? The dirty cop got the job in the FBI or wherever they're at?
Goes to substantiate this if we have to, Officer Billick, so I'm giving you one chance to get in front of it. Did you sell prison industries to John Abruzzi? Yes or no?
I mean, obviously, it was his crew.
Yes.
So I was able to restore blood flow and the bones are pinned.
Really?
However, I recommend you get medical attention ASAP.
It worked.
Meanwhile, some aspirin will help thin the blood and avoid clotting. Some antibiotics, some painkillers. Sir, I swear to God, I will tell nobody.
You're gonna kill him?
And I would die in prison.
Oh. Oh.
Please, 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 please.
Now you did me a solid, so I'm gonna return the favor. This can go down humanely if you don't fight.
Wow.
If you do a stunt like that again, it's gonna get inhumane right quick.
Really?
Must be LJ. Agent Mahone, FBI. Thank you.
Agent Mahone. Okay.
Have a lot of admiration for Lincoln and Michael.
Cool. Now we're buddies. What do you need?
Help me bring them in. Peacefully.
I don't know where they are. I don't know where they're going.
There's another way you can help.
How?
How?
Go on TV. I can have a camera crew down here in a half an hour. I'll give you the same advice that you'd get from the guy working at the deli downstairs. Start thinking about yourself now. In fact, the sooner the better, because no one,
Deli?
not your father, LJ, not your uncle, is going to do your time. And at 16 years old, you're looking at a long stretch. How much time you get, where you serve it, who your cellmate might be. You need to start thinking about yourself.
How we doing here?
Nothing until tomorrow.
Wow.
Nick Savern, bar number's 56437. Got a call time with my client.
Oh, he's saying Nick Savern.
Hello?
Know who this is?
Yeah. Yeah. Nick Savern.
How you holding on?
Doing what I can do. How about you?
I'm worried about you. Yeah?
He wanted me to help try and getting my dad to turn himself in.
Well, knowing your dad, I doubt that's gonna happen. Listen up, LJ. This is real important.
All right.
On the 3rd, look out for Otis Wright. You got that? On the 3rd, look out for Otis Wright. Until then, keep your head up.
What does that even mean? On the 3rd, look out for Otis Wright?
I'll tell you something I know is true. The Indians here, the tomahawk variety, some of them believe, well, used to believe before most of them were slaughtered, that when a warrior kills another in battle, he absorbs that fallen warrior's spirit.
Really? What the?
How are we this fine day?
Great.
Can I help you find anything? Oh, we're right back here.
Oh my god. That is a short officer.
We can make it to the courthouse on foot from here.
You don't understand. Everything is in that car.
Forget the day.
Oh.
We enough time. Come on now, let's go.
And you know, Michael loves his plans. I still liked how they're playing the prison music though, whenever they show him. You don't take the whole paper? That's not how you do it.
It is the finding of this panel
Look, you know, we could have saved a lot of time if you would have just told us from the beginning that this was going to be a railroad.
That'll be all, Warden.
There is only one person responsible for this escape out there. His name is Michael Schofield. It's not Officer Bellick. It's not me. But you need a fall guy, fine. But you're not going to be just taking Officer Bellick's job.
Oh.
Because even though I am not proud of many of his actions, it will be a cold day in hell when I turn my back on one of my own men.
Wow.
This thing doesn't
Oh,
work
Warden
out, you
Pope
end up
quit. Wait. That's like a lot. If Warden Pope quits, maybe him quitting makes him see that Michael and Lincoln were actually innocent. And sure, Bellick is an awful person, but he was a good character and he was a good correction officer because he got the job done, kind of. And he was one of Warden's men. Warden said he wasn't happy with the actions that Bellick did, but he quit. He would rather lose his job with Bellick than keep his job without Bellick. So, yeah, let's see if Bellick and Warden are still in the show. Probably not. But how are you gonna go in a courthouse?
Seriously, Michael, you don't have to do this.
You got a call from Nick Savrin earlier today. What was that all about?
He's my attorney. That's privileged.
That's odd, because Nick Savrin was found dead in his apartment an hour before that call came into you.
Yeah.
Listen up, LJ. This is real important. All right. On the 3rd, look out for Otis Wright.
How'd they get that?
You know, for someone who's so convinced that the government is capable of so many underhanded things, you sure are playing fast and loose with me.
A water gun? Oh, really? You're gonna hold up the courthouse with a water gun?
Let's go. Hold on.
Move it. Hold on.
Oh! This guy's good. I like
I'll
him.
escort the boy.
This guy is the FBI. This guy's good. He knows all of my tricks, and he knows. This might be Michael's competitor for IQ level.
Otis Wright. Otis elevator on the right. What is he planning?
Keep it in the holster, no one gets hurt.
Come on, Agent Mahoney, you're smarter than this. I mean, I know I like Michael and Lincoln, but there's no way you're gonna let them take him. Are you gonna let? You're gonna let?
Boy, come on.
You do have a gun pointed in your face, though. Oh.
Hey, back off! Back off! Back off! Get it! There we go.
Wow.
Up there! Schofield is in the building. Take him! You guys go! Cover that way! Schofield and Burroughs are in.
I knew he was gonna let. I knew he was gonna let him take. There's no way he would have let them take him. That's why I said, what if Warden and Bellick are gonna help Michael and Lincoln one day?
Bradley?
Yeah, Mom.
Oh, you better not go crazy and like kill your mom and kill yourself. Seems like the type of person to do that. He's gonna destroy it, I bet. He's gonna destroy it. You can't look at that ever again. You can't look at that without thinking about Michael.
Listen, I want you to know well, I feel very fortunate to have met you.
I'm breaking out. And you're gonna make sure my brother goes with me.
Yeah. I knew he was gonna break it. I bet he likes it.
calling Otis star Dr. Goudat. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Dead on.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, same here.
It's so funny because I was almost ready to leave when you called. No one else responded. I guess there's not a lot of Utah people out here. Are you from there?
Nah, I just, I'm headed up there to collect an inheritance. My grandpa died.
What reward?
The convicts. For the convicts, the ones who escaped.
How much?
$100,000 apiece. $300,000 for the animal who killed President Reynolds' brother.
Wow. Does that make him want to live again? He was gonna kill himself because he got fired.
Police! Step out of the vehicle with your hands up!
Oh. What'd you get?
Gotta move. I can't. Oh.
Oh, did they? What happened? They shot you?
I feel it.
I don't care anything about a leg. I'd have to go.
I sure hope you packed a lunch.
Wow.
It's gonna be a long ride to Arizona.
So they're not gonna break him out?
Yes.
So he's going to jail? Wow.
Get landed all the area hospitals, wherever they are. One of them's bleeding good. Which means they either come to us or they die.
Wow. So they can't go to a hospital. It's at the end. Wow, this was another great episode. This FBI dude. This FBI dude is good. He is really good. He is super smart. He is like Michael's competitor. So this was Otis. The elevator was called Otis. See, look, I like how they do like unique titles. So we around the beginning of the episode, we got Sucre, Sino, and John leaving. I'm pretty sure at least Sucre is still gonna be on the show. I'm not sure about Sino and John, but Sucre is I'm assuming is still on the show. Teabag is still on the show. I feel like he's like gonna keep doing stuff, but then he's gonna make a big entrance in some way. And Terrence, we gotta see more about Terrence. But as of now, we're just going to see what happens with them on the run. I feel like Bellic's definitely not gonna help them. I'll say that because he was gonna kill himself because he lost his job and he's no longer able to go after the convicts. Warden destroyed the whole Taj Mahal because he put his trust into someone who he couldn't trust anymore. So let's see if Warden's still gonna be on the show. I don't know. We have to see. We still got Sarah, seeing what's happening with Sarah. I feel like if Warden's still on the show, I feel like one day he'll help Michael and Lincoln. So yeah, we gotta see what happens to Sarah. Teabag is doing his own thing. Now we got Michael and Lincoln together, and see what happens. Right now, everyone's trying to go to Utah. Tweener, I think his name is David or something. Tweener is trying to go to Utah, and then we got who else is trying to go to Utah? Teabag is gonna go to Utah, and then Lincoln and Michael's obviously gonna go to Utah. I'm not sure if Sucre and Sino and John are gonna go to Utah. What if everyone just meets up in Utah, like around the mid-season finale? I'm not like a show like this. I don't know if they really had a mid-season finale. I mean, obviously they did. So I think it'd be like episode 11 would be the mid-season finale. But let's see. I'm looking forward to this season a lot. Like I'm really looking forward to this season. I really love season 2 of shows. I don't know why. Season 2 of shows are usually like my favorite because I don't know. I really like season 2 of shows. But yeah, we're just gonna see what happens in this season. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.